Hello everyone, welcome back. So in today's video, I'm gonna teach you how to draw a door in AutoCAD. So in this PDF, we can see a sectional view and elevation view. There are basically two sectional view, BB dash and AA dash, and one elevation view. And it need to be drafted in ratio 1:20. So I will teach everything here in this video, how to scale your drawing, how to draw the different section, and how to draw the elevation with the text that has been used in this PDF, like head frame, top rail, post, sash bar, glaze panel, etc. and everything. With the dimension, how to take the dimension, like 1.5 meter height of the door, including that head frame and seal, and 1.2 meter width, including that post. Everything I'm gonna teach in this video. Stay tuned. So as I told you in my previous video, that is the first video of my basic tutorial, where I told you when we open the interface of AutoCAD, I am using 2024 version, but you can use any version, it will be same. The very the things So you can use, I'm using 2024 version, and you can use any other version. There is no issue. Just go ahead with my video, and I'm pretty much sure that you can be a beginner's level pro. So as I told in my previous video, at the very first beginning of opening the interface, before drawing anything, we need to check one point, that is unit. What is the unit that we're gonna use in this entire drawing? So it is very much important that we check the unit before drawing or before starting any drawing. So let's get started. We need to type UN space. We can see here what is the unit. It is in millimeter. So let's keep it in millimeter. As we can see in the PDF, that the dimensions are given in millimeter. So we need to keep the unit of this interface as millimeter. Let's keep it okay. Okay. Now we have set the unit, and the next part is to set the scale. As you can see in the question, it is given 1:20. So we need to keep our drawing scale 1:20. It can be fine here. It is 1:100. We need to keep it in 1:20. Here it is. Click. Okay. We have set 1:20 scale. We have set our unit to millimeter. Now we can go ahead with our drawing. Let's get started. So here in this PDF, we can see an elevation view, sectional view, or two sectional view. So let's begin with drawing the elevation at the beginning, and then we'll go for the section at A dash, and then drawing the section at BB dash. So what is the significance of this section at BB dash and the section at A dash? Okay, at the first, let me tell you what is elevation or elevational view, or what is a sectional view. So as for the sectional view, you can just relate it with the cross sectional view. Probably you have learned while you were in class 11 and 12. जब आप लोग छोटे बच्चे थे क्लास 11 एंड 12 में, आप लोग फिजिक्स में ये टर्म आप लोग ने अक्सर सुना होगा कि क्रॉस सेक्शनल व्यू. सो सेक्शनल व्यू इज नथिंग बट दैट क्रॉस सेक्शनल व्यू that you have learned while you were in class 11 and 12. And for the elevational view, it is nothing but when you give any object a vertical cut, and whatever image that you see through your eyes, it is known as elevation view or elevational view. So in this elevational view, you can find the height of the door, including the seal and the head frame, and the width of the door, including both the posts. But while drawing the width of the post or the breadth of the head frame and seal, you need to refer to the sectional view that has been provided in this PDF. So while you need to get the width of the head frame and seal, you need to refer to the sectional view AA dash. And when you need the breadth of both the posts, you need to refer to the sectional view at BB dash. So at BB dash, you can see there is a distance of 75 mm that we can figure out as the post width. And when we look at the section at AAS, same there is also, we can see 75 plus, and at the other end 75 that we can figure out as the width of the head frame and the seal. So let's get started in drafting this drawing. So let's begin with the elevation part. At the very first beginning, we need to draw this head frame. Let's begin from the topmost part. So we have checked our unit, and then we have set our scale, that is 1:20, and our unit is in millimeter. Absolutely fine. Let's proceed. So we need to draw a line. Let's give the command L space, click at a certain point, left click, and then your direction towards east. And then you just type the dimension C. It is 1200 mm, but we can see some extended portion over here. So let's keep it as 1600 mm. Okay, let me zoom in. It is 1600 mm. We can check the dimension here. Click left click on the dimension, and then click at a certain point, and then click at the other end, and then it is 1600 mm. Fine. So now draw a line at the center, a L from the center. One more thing, you need to check here. Just go at the bottom rightmost corner. There you need to turn on all the point that you see here. Just turn it on. You can, for the timing, you can turn off the 3D part, but you need to, especially you need to focus that you need to make sure that auto mode is on, color tracking is on, isometric drafting should be on, and snap mode should be on, and then dynamic UCS you may turn it off. Okay, it's fine. Give the command L and go to the center, and then you draw how much we need. We need a height of 1.5 meter, means 1500 mm. Okay, then now from here, let us take this dimension from center to here. It is 800. Press escape. Then you can give command L. Click here in the endpoint. Then where's this? Okay. So make sure to keep this auto mode on always. You may turn it off, but when you turn it off, just for your reference, I'm showing you what will be the consequence if you turn it off. You have given command line L, then click C. You can draw a line at any angle or any degree when you turn off the auto mode. See, I can draw a line at any angle or any degree. The constraint part has been released. But when you turn the auto mode on, you can draw a line at a certain angle like 90 degree, 45 degree, 180 degree. That's it. So it is for your reference about the significance of auto mode. So you'll turn the auto mode on, press L line from here, give 800, escape, again L from here, same 800, space, escape. You just follow my points, whatever I say, like space, press space bar, press left click of your mouse, press escape. You just follow it and practice 1 or 3 times. You can get a grip in AutoCAD. So we have drawn the height of the door panel. With that, you just follow my step, whatever I say, like press space bar, press escape, press the left key of your mouse. So whatever I say, you just follow it and practice 1 to 2 times. You can get a grip in AutoCAD. So now we'll use the command offset O. So as you can see in the cross section view AA dash, this width of this head frame and seal frame is 75 mm. You can see from here. So let me draw 70. So let me give the command offset O 75 space from here on from the offset, and then we need to trim in the line this part. trim it, this part trim it. Okay. So for the time being, we have no use with this 800 dimension. We just delete it. Just highlight that 800 dimension and then press the key delete. It will be deleted. After that, we can see. So it is 1200. The we can see in the elevation drawing, 1200 is the breadth or the width of the door frame, including both the posts. So the line that we can see, the center line of this door, will be obvious that it will be at a distance of 600 from the extremest point of the post. It is simple logic. So let's give offset to 600 here and here, same. And for the post, we need to refer section at BB this. We can see 75 75 Let's give offset 75 space here and here. Fine. Okay, fine. Command L line from here to here, space again. Again, give command L line space from here to here, space. Again, then L command here, and again L command here to here. Yes. See, when you use a particular command, and if you don't use another command right after that command, so you need not have to type that letter L again and again. You just enter space once, that command will be reactivated, and then press space, that command will be deactivated. And then unless until you don't use any other command in between, you can just press space to activate that command. You can press space to deactivate that command. The same will go on. So now we have initially created the frame of the basic frame of door panel. So now let's begin with, okay. So we need to draw this top rail now. So we are done with this head frame, seal, and both the posts. Now we need to draw this top rail. So before drawing the top rail, we can see this the breadth of this top rail, or you can say this sash bar. What is the width we can find in this section at BB dash? It is 530. So you can see this is, sorry, it is not 530. The distance is not clear here. So we need to just assume a certain distance. Let's keep it 100 So we are done with the basic frame of the door panel. We are done with the head frame. We are done with the seal. We are done with both the posts. Now we need to draw this top rail and go ahead. So to draw the top rail, we need to, at the beginning, we need to find the breadth of this top rail. So to find the breadth of this top rail, we need to visit section at BB dash. But we can see that the width of the top rail is not visible as the dimension is not clearly given. So here, let's keep this distance from center line to this till here. Let's keep it as 50 So give command offset of 50 here and here, again from here offset, again from here offset 50. Let's keep it 50. And then we can see the top rail width. To find the top rail, this height, this one, we need to refer to this section at AA dash. We can see here it is 100 here it is. So let us give offset 100 100 space. Okay. Now insert, and then we have 300 for this panel. So let us give offset 300 for this. So now let's trim the unnecessary part. this one, trim this extended line. So we have trimmed the unnecessary lines. Now let's go ahead. So we have done the panel between this top rail and search bar. So here we can see an slightly elevated part. So let me draw this. Same if you're offset, keep it 10 mm from here and from here and from here and from here. Doing the unnecessary part. So when you select here, everything has like we have select this line, then the entire thing will just erase off. But we need to erase only this upper part and the lower part. So for that, you need to type here space, click here the crossing, and then you just do erase the unnecessary part. Here it is, then this one, then this one, then this one, then this one, this one, this one, and then this one, and this one. Now enter command line L from here to here, and then line from here to here, and then L from here to here, and L from here to here. It is. Once we are done with this panel, for this leftmost part, we need not have to follow the same thing like doing offset and trim, which we can just copy it, highlight this part, just left click on these lines here, and then this line, and then this line, and then type command CO spacebar, place at certain end here, left click, and then copy it here, and it is saved. So we are done with this panel, and then next we need to draw this sus bar. So the breadth of the sus bar is 40 mm. Type offset O space, type 40 space, it is, and we click here, it is. So we are done with this sus bar, and then so the glaze panel or this panel will be of same dimension, that is 300 mm. So let's copy this part, CO, copy, and then click to the point, and then go there, it is, and then here. So we are done with it, glaze panel. And then up next we have this width rail, it is of width 100 mm. We can see it in section A this. So let's go 100 mm offset O, type 100 spacebar, and this. What next? Next is the wooden panel. So wooden panel is of 440 mm width. So let's give command O for offset space 440. Is it 440? Yes, it is 440 spacebar. And then click here, and then click here. It is done. So we are done with it. And then up next, we need to draw the wooden panel. For seeing wooden panel, let's give offset 10 mm. Let's displace this lines by 10 mm by the command offset. And then let me erase the unnecessary part, trim. Let's trim the unnecessary part. Control Z. So now let's draw the wooden panel. We need to draw the wooden panel. Let's give 10 mm offset. We need to erase the unnecessary part. This one, and then this one, and then this one, and then this one. Okay, we have erased the unnecessary part. So we can see there is a line, extra line that have been created. Just highlight it and then press delete from your keyboard. Has been deleted. And then if you're this one and this one, it is. So now we need to draw the line. If command L and then connect this one again, spacebar and again spacebar and again spacebar, and here it is. I want to copy this panel, the leftmost part of our door panel. So we need to highlight the outer line. Here it is. And then finally here, and then type CO, copy, space, click at a certain end, and then just paste it here. Here it is. So let me see what else is required. So we have drawn the wooden panel, bottom rail has been created, and okay, we need now we need to put some glaze since it is of this symbol. What we can see represents that these frames are of glass. So there are 4 glass frame, and the last 2 is the wooden panel. So let's give this symbol of glass here. Type L, draw a line here. Okay, so since our auto mode is on, so we can draw our line at a certain angle, that is 45, 90, or you can say 180 degree. So we need to turn off this auto mode. After that, again type L, and then you can draw at any angle from one. Let me draw some few lines. So here it is. Now just we need to highlight and then type CO, copy, and then put here, and again here, and again here, and then again here. So here it is. So we have created our panels, and the next we have this dotted line. Let's create this dotted line. So this dotted line can be created, just follow me. At the beginning, type L, line, draw a line. Just turn on the auto mode, draw a line. We have drawn this line, and then underline L from here to here. We have drawn the line, and then one more line here to here. We have drawn this line again, one more line from here to here. So we are done with the line. Now we need to make it in dash form. After drawing those lines, just highlight that line by clicking on that specified line, and then go here. You can see by layer option. You go here, then press other, and here you need to load more. And then here you can see ISO dash space and all. So you just click here ISO dash space, then OK, press OK, and then click here, AutoCAD, this one ISO dash space, and then press OK. See, we can't see the spacing between this dash line, so it means there is a scale factor that we need to rectify it. So let me highlight those lines again, and then we need to go for the properties, and then here we can see at the beginning we need to okay, let's keep it as this one. Okay, and then line type it is 1, so let me decrease it by 0.1. Okay, fine. So here it is. So we are almost done with it. Let's see what else is there. So almost we are done with it. Now we need to tag those different elements of that frame, like head frame, top rail, post, etc. So let's begin. Initially just click here, multi-letter, and then here, and then here. Type here, head frame, for any frame, just increase the size, keep it 50. See, it is. And then up next, again go here. This one is our post. USD post. So just increase its size, keep it 50. There it is. And then next, what we have is top rail. Same here. Rail, increase its size 50. There it is. And then next, we have this S bar. Same go here and here. There was this bar. What next? Wooden panel. So let me type this wooden panel. Okay, so I forgot to resize it. Let's give it 50, and here it is. What else? Place panel, place panel. So by this way, you can just take those name. Here it is. So up next, we need to give this dimension 1500 as well as 1200. So let's see how to do it. Go to dimension, and then from here to here it is 1200. See, we can see it is 1200. And then up next, we need to again go to dimension here, and then here it is 1500. So it's done. Now the next, so here it is. In its next part, I'm gonna teach you how to draw the section, since the video lecture is gonna be in a short frame, so I won't gonna make it long. So in my next video, I will teach you to draw that section part, BB this and AA this. Stay tuned. Thank you.